Stop scrolling, you need to see this. They may look old, worn, and forgotten, but some Canadian 1-cent coins have sold for thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars in today's collector market. Many valuable coins aren't shiny or perfect. Some of the biggest discoveries come from old, circulated pennies sitting in jars or family collections for decades. The right year, rarity, and condition can turn a simple Canadian penny into serious money. In this video, we're revealing the top 2 old Canadian 1-cent coins worth big money, exploring their history, unique features, rarity, and current market value. Let's get started. First up, the Canada 1-cent 1978 coin, a piece of history that has quietly grown into a highly sought-after collectible in today's booming coin market. The year 1978 marked a period of remarkable consistency in Canadian minting, but it also produced coins that, over time, have become rare gems for collectors. The Canada 1-cent 1978 coin is a perfect example of how a seemingly ordinary penny can transform into a treasure with extraordinary potential. Though many of these coins were minted for everyday use, the ones that have survived in very fine condition today are true survivors of time, carrying a story of preservation, luck, and historical significance. The history of the Canada 1-cent coin is rooted deeply in the evolution of Canadian currency. The 1978 penny continued the tradition established by earlier Canadian pennies, featuring designs that reflected the nation's heritage and natural beauty. These coins were struck under the expert guidance of the Royal Canadian Mint, ensuring high-quality craftsmanship and consistent design that collectors have come to admire. One of the most remarkable features of the 1978 coin is its iconic design. The obverse proudly displays the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, symbolizing the monarchy's enduring presence in Canadian history, while the reverse showcases the elegant maple leaf, a timeless emblem of Canada's national pride. This design combination gives the coin both historical gravitas and aesthetic appeal, making it instantly recognizable and highly collectible. Collectors are particularly drawn to the fine detailing of the 1978 penny. The sharpness of the maple leaf veins, the clarity of the Queen's portrait, and the overall balance of the coin's design contribute to its appeal. Coins that have been preserved in very fine condition retain these details, offering a glimpse into the minting excellence of the late 1970s. Rarity plays a huge role in the collectible value of any coin, and the 1978 penny is no exception. While millions were minted, very few have survived in the very fine condition needed to attract serious collectors. This scarcity drives demand, as coin enthusiasts seek out these well-preserved examples to complete their collections or secure a piece of Canadian history. What makes this coin even more desirable is its versatility in the market. Whether you are a seasoned collector looking to enhance your portfolio or an investor seeking a tangible asset with historical value, the 1978 penny fits both purposes perfectly. Its story is one of time-tested appeal, and coins like this rarely lose their luster in the eyes of buyers. The journey of this coin from everyday circulation to a coveted collectible mirrors the larger story of Canadian numismatics. Each scratch, shine, and subtle mark tells a tale of decades gone by, offering insight into the lives of Canadians and the nation's economic journey. For collectors, owning this coin is like holding a small, tangible piece of history. Condition is everything in coin collecting, and the very fine condition of certain 1978 pennies sets them apart from the rest. These coins exhibit gentle wear while maintaining their design details, creating a perfect balance between age and preservation. For collectors, very fine condition coins represent both authenticity and investment potential. The very fine condition 1978 penny is also a gateway coin for serious investors. It is rare enough to hold significant value, yet accessible enough to allow new collectors to enter the market without the astronomical prices associated with ultra-rare coins. This balance has contributed to its growing demand in auctions and private sales alike. Market trends show that Canadian pennies from the late 1970s are experiencing increased interest. As collectors focus on completing date and mint mark collections, the 1978 coin stands out due to its scarcity in top grades. Coins in very fine condition are particularly desirable because they are immediately collectible without requiring extensive restoration or grading improvements. Investors are beginning to recognize the potential for significant returns with this coin. The combination of historical importance, aesthetic appeal, and rarity creates a perfect storm for value appreciation. Many collectors have seen pennies like this sell for several $100s at auction, even though they once circulated as mere cents. For those considering entering the market, understanding what to look for is essential. Coins that exhibit strong details, minimal scratches, and original luster are the most sought after. Even subtle differences in toning or finish can influence the price dramatically, making careful selection a critical skill for collectors and investors alike. The 1978 penny also benefits from the broader trend of nostalgic collecting. As younger generations become interested in coins that reflect Canada's history, demand continues to rise. The very fine 1978 coin, in particular, represents a sweet spot between historical significance and market accessibility. In addition to its monetary value, the 1978 penny carries intangible benefits. Owning a piece of history allows collectors to connect with the past in a tangible way. Each coin is a miniature museum artifact, preserving the artistry, technology, and cultural symbols of its time. Collectors often remark on the coin's understated beauty. Unlike more flamboyant commemoratives, the 1978 penny achieves its appeal through subtle craftsmanship and historical resonance. The maple leaf motif remains crisp, the Queen's portrait dignified, and the overall design timeless, making it a coin that is easy to admire and display. Auctions have consistently highlighted the 1978 penny as a high-demand item. Rare finds in very fine condition tend to attract competitive bidding, sometimes exceeding initial estimates. This competitive market reinforces the coin's status as a potentially high-value asset for collectors and investors alike. Tips for collectors are straightforward yet critical. Always inspect coins carefully for wear, scratches, or alterations. Certification by a reputable grading service can add credibility and significantly enhance resale value. Securing coins with verified provenance ensures authenticity, a factor that increasingly drives market prices. Networking with fellow collectors and participating in numismatic communities can also provide insider knowledge about availability, pricing trends, and potential auctions. The 1978 penny is particularly sensitive to these market dynamics, and being well informed can make the difference between a modest purchase and a high-return investment. Preservation is another key consideration. Proper storage in controlled environments protects coins from oxidation, scratches, and other damage that can diminish value. Collectors often use archival quality holders, cases, or albums to maintain the very fine condition of coins like the 1978 penny. Next up, the Canada 1 cent 2003 coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that has quietly captured the attention of collectors around the world. For those who love discovering hidden treasures and pocket change, this coin represents an opportunity that is truly unforgettable. The year 2003 may seem recent in the grand timeline of numismatics, but it produced coins with unique characteristics that make them highly desirable today. The Canada 1 cent 2003 coin embodies a perfect combination of modern minting precision and scarcity, making it a standout piece in Canadian coinage history. Collectors are increasingly recognizing that coins from this era, especially those preserved in very fine condition, can achieve remarkable value at auction. Understanding the history and background of the 2003 penny is key to appreciating its significance. Canada's 1 cent coins have a long legacy, dating back to the 19th century, and each year's issue reflects both national pride and meticulous craftsmanship. The 2003 penny is no exception, representing the continued excellence of the Royal Canadian Mint and the country's dedication to producing coins that are both functional and collectible. The design of the 2003 penny is instantly recognizable and iconic. The obverse features the dignified portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of continuity and tradition in Canadian coinage, while the reverse showcases the classic maple leaf motif, a timeless emblem of Canadian identity. This combination of elegance and national symbolism makes the coin an object of beauty, even before considering its investment potential. Collectors are drawn to the 2003 penny for its subtle yet distinctive features. The sharpness of the maple leaf veins, the fine detailing on the Queen's effigy, and the precise minting edges all contribute to the coin's aesthetic and numismatic appeal. Coins in very fine condition preserve these details exceptionally well, making them highly sought after in today's competitive market. Rarity is a central factor in the coin's growing demand. While millions of pennies were produced in 2003, very few have survived in excellent condition due to circulation and natural wear. Those that remain in very fine condition are scarce treasures, commanding attention from collectors who understand that scarcity drives both desirability and market value. The 2003 penny has also captured interest because of its potential as an investment. Coins that were once everyday currency are now being recognized as long-term assets. Investors and collectors alike understand that early acquisition of rare or well-preserved coins can yield significant returns as demand continues to rise in auctions and private sales. The very fine condition of the coin is particularly appealing. These coins exhibit minimal wear while maintaining their design integrity, providing a perfect balance between age and preservation. For collectors, very fine 2003 pennies represent a rare opportunity to own a coin that is both authentic and investment-ready. Collectors often comment on the understated elegance of the 2003 penny. Unlike commemorative issues with flashy designs, this coin achieves its appeal through classic artistry and meticulous minting. The maple leaf remains crisp, the Queen's portrait dignified, and the overall coin design timeless, making it a prized addition to any collection. Market trends indicate a surge in demand for Canadian pennies from the early 2000s, and the 2003 coin is at the forefront of this trend. Auctions have seen competitive bidding for very fine examples, with collectors recognizing the combination of rarity, condition, and historical value. Coins like this continue to outperform expectations, demonstrating their worth beyond mere cents. Investors are increasingly aware of the long-term potential of the 2003 penny. Its scarcity in very fine condition, coupled with its iconic design, positions it as a high-demand item in the numismatic market. Serious collectors understand that coins like this have a track record of strong resale value, often exceeding initial purchase prices by several folds. One of the most exciting aspects of the 2003 penny is its accessibility. Unlike coins from the 19th or early 20th centuries that can carry astronomical prices, the 2003 penny allows collectors and investors to enter the market with a realistic investment, while still targeting potentially high returns. This makes it a perfect coin for both newcomers and seasoned collectors seeking value. The coin's appeal is further enhanced by its story. Each very fine 2003 penny has survived 2 decades of circulation, yet retains its elegance and design clarity. Owning such a coin is like holding a preserved piece of Canadian history, capturing the essence of a nation and a moment in time. Tips for collectors focus on careful inspection and selection. Very fine condition coins should display sharp design details, minimal scratches, and original mint luster. These characteristics significantly influence value, as collectors and investors alike pay premiums for coins that retain their authentic, pristine appearance. Certification and grading are crucial for maximizing the 2003 penny's market potential. Coins verified by professional grading services gain credibility and can attract higher bids in auctions. A certified very fine 2003 penny ensures authenticity, enhances market confidence, and positions the coin for long-term value appreciation. Networking with other collectors and participating in numismatic forums can provide invaluable insights into the availability and pricing of the 2003 penny. Knowledge of market trends and rare finds allows collectors to make informed decisions, increasing the chances of acquiring high-quality coins at fair prices. Preservation remains a key factor. Coins in very fine condition should be stored in protective holders or archival quality albums to prevent damage from humidity, handling, or exposure to air. Proper care maintains the coin's condition and ensures that it retains its value for years to come. Collectors also appreciate the 2003 penny for its versatility. It complements both Canadian penny collections and general numismatic portfolios. Its modern production date, paired with scarcity in very fine condition, makes it suitable for both aesthetic appreciation and investment strategy. The market value of very fine 2003 pennies continues to climb steadily. As awareness of rarity grows, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that meet the highest standards of preservation. This upward trend suggests that securing a very fine 2003 penny today could yield impressive returns in the near future. Beyond monetary value, the 2003 penny offers a connection to Canada's modern history. Holding this coin allows collectors to engage with a piece of the nation's recent past, preserving a tangible memory of Canadian craftsmanship, culture, and pride. The 2003 penny is particularly notable for its ability to attract competitive bidding. Rare finds in very fine condition are often sold in auctions at prices far exceeding expectations, reflecting the coin's growing reputation among collectors and investors who recognize its potential to increase in value over time. Owning a very fine 2003 penny is also an opportunity to participate in a thriving collector's market. With increasing interest in Canadian pennies and a limited supply of coins in top condition, this coin represents a rare chance to combine historical appreciation with strategic investment.